The Lions are without Ben. Who's gonna run it better?
Our system, hold on, our system's a little different now. We switched some shit up. Like
Yeah, well, they
we
said to switch some shit up.
we had to mix it up a little and switch it
Like,
up. Like
hey, Rome, ain't shit changed. They're running the same shit. They probably added a few plays. They're running the same shit over there. I
Same
promise you.
shit.
Yeah.
Y'all running the same shit over there, bro. Stop lying.
what's up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of the St. Brown Podcast. Football is officially back this week. I know you guys are all super excited. We're excited. We can't wait to finally get after it. We've been beating up on each other, our own teammates, for the last, 5 weeks in training camp. So it's finally time to go play someone else. We're super excited. Obviously, I'm here with my brother, EQ. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube page and wherever you get your podcasts. Hit that bell to get notifications on all things St. Brown Pod related. And lastly, if you really fuck with us, make sure you cop some merch. Show some love. And that's only for those who, have been tuned in weekly for the last year or so, maybe even 2 years. Cop some merch. But let's hop right into it. Week 1 is finally here. Lots of big games to kick off the season. Name, do you have any first game memories, first game jitters, anything crazy?
I do have a pretty interesting story. My first ever game. So I get drafted, 2017? Week 1 comes around. I didn't know this. I'm new to the NFL. They told me I'm going to be inactive. I think it was the day before the game, Saturday. They tell me I'm going to be inactive for the game. So I'm like, what does that mean? They're like, you're just on the sideline, just whatever. So I come and it was a Sunday night game, mind you. In college, you stay in the hotel, whatever. If you're playing a night game, I know USC didn't play many night games, but we didn't. We play a lot of prime games at Notre Dame. So we stayed in the hotel all day till the game. Bust to the game, boom, play the game. And then NFL, you stay in the hotel, and then you wake up and you go home, and you chill at home for 5 hours till you have to be at the stadium for the game. So that was weird. I'm at home playing Fortnite. I'm inactive, so I'm like, I don't gotta do shit. I'm playing Fortnite. It was still hot then. I go to the stadium, drive to the stadium. I get there, I eat food, and I'm chilling. And I see all it was probably 4 or 5 inactive guys in the practice squad. They're all in the player lounge. So we're playing Fortnite and video, Madden, whatever. We're in the players lounge chilling, where some people are talking, whatever, hanging out. Next thing you know, right before warm-ups, one of the guys come task me, hey, yo, you're active, get dressed. I'm like, what? Apparently, one of our receivers hurt his hamstring in warm-ups. So I'm like, fuck. So now I got to get dressed, get ready to play a game. I got mainly special teams anyways. But now I'm out there. I'm doing kickoff return, mainly blocking. But then it ended up being one of the craziest games ever. Aaron Rodgers gets hurt. We're playing the Bears Sunday night. We go down 21 points. Khalil Mack had a strip sack under Sean Kaiser, took it to the crib. This is the perk game. Aaron Rodgers comes back. We're down 21 in the fourth quarter. Crazy comeback, and then we win the game. It was insane. I was like, this is crazy, bro. I'm like, no way, this is the NFL. It was insane. But that
was that game Randall Cobb had that one long ass touchdown, right?
Yes, Geronimo had a long touchdown. I think Devontae had a touchdown. And then this is the game where Aaron Rodgers hurt his knee and came back off, halftime, and they said he was on painkillers, and he had that funny, you could kind of tell, but who knows? Can't confirm or deny. But it was a crazy game. It was a crazy game to say the least. Do you have any stories or no?
Nah, no crazy stories. I just remember my first game was against the San Francisco 49ers, and obviously we all knew. I mean, they're still a good team, but that was, I think, Debo. I think Jimmy G was still the quarterback, but there was George Kittle. I'm like, damn, we got the Niners. I'm over here, Nick Bosa. I remember had to chip him one play. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, you chipped him good though, huh? We seen that.
Nice little chip. You seen that?
They showed it. I was in Green Bay, and I
put
think
him
they
down.
showed that clip. Yeah, they showed that clip.
But I was just trying to I didn't play every play. I was only in on 11 personnel, so 3 wideouts in the game. But I was just trying to do everything right, make sure I had no missed assignments. And then it was low-key a crazy game. We were down by I think over 3 touchdowns. And they took their starters out, and it was the fourth quarter. We scored a touchdown. Boom, I think we kicked it onside, scored another touchdown. And something crazy. Then their starters came back in the game. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, because we were about to come back. But then they ended up winning. We had a 2-minute drive and didn't score. But we almost came back because they took their starters out. It was crazy. But yeah, that was my first game. I think I had maybe 1 or 2 catches. Yeah, Yeah, against the Niners, man. First game. Talking about first game though, Cowboys at Eagles. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be tuned in. First game of the season. I'm always super excited, just to see kick off the season. I remember playing in it too. Was that 2 years ago when we played the Chiefs? That shit is rocking,
Yeah,
bro.
that was
First
crazy,
game
yeah.
is OD. So I'm gonna be tuned in. Eagles obviously they gotta. I feel like most of their guys are coming back from the team last year. I know they lost some guys on defense, but offensively, they still got AJ, Devontae, Saquon, Jalen. I believe their tight end are still there. O-line is still there. So I'm interested to see who's gonna win. I personally think the Eagles are gonna win, but you never know what's gonna happen. Who do you think is gonna win?
Yeah, like you said, I think the Eagles are going to win. I mean, there's not much to say. They're a good team. They have most of their team coming back, and I feel like there's a good organization. They've been to the Super Bowl many times. I think they're just a good organization, great players, great team. So I think they'll win, but you never know what happens in the NFL. But do you guys play the Eagles this year?
No, we don't. Actually, we do. I take that back. In
Yeah.
Philly.
For a minute, you thought you guys were going to be a season opener, huh? Like first game.
Bro,
against
that would
Eagles?
have been lit.
That would have been lit. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Lions versus Eagles. That would have been crazy. That should have been week 1. But I guess
We got a better one though. So
Oh, you do?
I'm not tripping. Like
Oh.
we got a better one.
You wanna talk about it?
We'll talk about that later. Who do you think has a better night? CD and Pickens, or AJ and Devontae?
I feel like the Eagles will be up most of the game, so I feel like they're going to run the ball more, and the Cowboys are going to throw the ball more. And already they feed CeeDee Lamb like no other anyways, in Dallas. So I feel like statistically, like CD and George will have a better day than AJ and and on the Eagles. But not saying they're a better duo, but I think they'll do better just because the way the game's gonna shape out. That's what I think.
Okay.
What do you think?
A little football mind to it. I like if you're down, you're gonna throw the ball more. Like
Of course.
as a receiver, like we love. I mean, we're not gonna say we love being down, but 2 minute, like that's when you get
Yeah.
freebies, like easy 10-yard out, easy this, easy that, because they're playing soft. They're not trying to give up touchdowns, so it's free yards for us. But yeah, I think whoever's up in the game, like the other receivers are gonna have a better game. Not saying AJ and Devontae can't pop off, but
Exactly.
they're liable to pop off too. You never know.
Yeah. I know I texted you because I know who you're playing week 1. You got the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau, But then a couple days ago, I sent you a little screenshot. They traded for Micah Parsons. How'd you find out? How'd you feel about it?
Yeah, I was actually back home back in California. I took an early flight back. This was like Thursday morning, and then it was like 2 o'clock West Coast time. I was like, bro, I'm kind of tired. I'm gonna take a nap. So I put my phone on D&D, took a nap, and I woke up and I had I had like 7 different texts from different people. One being you, one it was just a screenshot, like a weirdo. One being my college roommate back at USC. He still is a huge Packer fan. He just texted me the Alex Stadhouse. He just texted me the cheesecake emoji, or not cheesecake, cheese. Just a cheese emoji. I'm like, bro, this shit's about to piss me off. Then I got the group chat. I got a group chat with like Jameer, Demo, Craig, a lot of the running backs, and they're like, fuck. But like, Mike is in Green Bay. I'm like, I told them and they made a good point. They're like, Kenny's gone though, who was low key like a problem in that middle.
Yeah, he is, for sure.
Great player. Cowboys got a great player. You trade one, you get the other. You get a crazy pass rusher who's just a freak. You got Kenny, who was, really good, one of the best D tackles in the game. So you give and you take. The middle might be a little more juicier for us as an offense, but it just makes the edges even tougher. But yeah, I woke up, boom, got all these text messages. I got to answer to everyone. I'm over here on Twitter, like looking just at all the news, like making sure it's real. Like no fucking way this just happened. Because a lot of people post fake shit. I'm like, bro, this dude Micah really just went to the Packers. What I was thinking is like, bro, I'm glad he's not like a fucking DB. Like I personally don't really have to go against him twice a game. Our O-line does. But it is, He's a great player. I think it's a good get for the Packers. It seems like they want to. They made a splash play. They want to win now. I can see why they made that move. On the other hand, though, looking at the Cowboys, everyone I feel like is giving Jerry Jones shit for the move that he made. It is kind of ass when you give up he's a four seasons, 4 Pro Bowls. I think he's the only him and I think maybe Reggie White, whoever it is, only players to have like 12 plus sacks in each of their 4 seasons, which is crazy. But I feel like there's stuff to it that we don't know. Maybe the people that are in the Cowboys organization feel like there's other things going on as to why they maybe traded him. But I mean, you get 2 first-round picks, and you get Kenny Clark, who's really good D tackle. I guess Jerry Jones wants to stop the run. They've had run issues the past few years, so you get a guy that can help stop that run. You save some money, maybe in not having to pay Micah. You get 2 first-round picks, which is going to help you long-term wise. So I can see why Jerry Jones did it. I don't think it was the dumbest move. I actually think it was not stupid at all. So I think it was a win-win for both teams. What do you think?
So you think the Packers are in a win now situation?
They have a win now mentality. Doesn't mean they're gonna win now. Yeah.
Yeah, they're the win now mentality.
They want to win now. I feel like that move screams we want to win this year type shit.
Is it like Rams when they won type year? You think that they're not? Not like they're gonna have that year, but like that's what they're doing. All the eggs in this basket.
I mean, I'm not gonna say all the way like the Rams because they were just trading left and right, but it's a big move. I would say that it's a splash move that you would say like, damn, the Packers ain't fucking around. Like they want to win now, and
they got Rashawn Gary on the other side. Sheesh.
Yep. They got a good little front seven. So it's gonna be we're gonna have our hands full, but I think we got a pretty good O line to match up with those guys. So I'm excited for it.
You might say the Packers might be the favorites to win the Super Bowl.
Who says that?
I don't know. I think I heard it through the in the wind. Like I'm just hearing rumors.
I mean, you're not even a Packers fan, so it's like.
What do you mean? I'm a Lions fan now currently because you're on a team. But if you're done playing, let's say God forbid,
your kids, right, are gonna be what fans?
Packer fans.
No, they're not.
What team would they be? What team would they be?
Not Packer fans. Like
So
they probably won't even be fans of anyone. Knowing
who do you think?
There's gonna be no ball on TV.
Who do you think? Who do you think?
Like I said, no one. They're not gonna be fans of nobody. Like,
anyways, I'm going back to what I was saying. God forbid you hurt yourself. God forbid you get hurt. You're out for the season, which won't happen.
Bro, knock on wood, bro.
Yeah, I said, God, it won't happen. I'm rooting for the Packers all the way, 100%.
What about the Bears?
That's my second team. I told you.
What about the Saints?
That's my third team.
What about the Niners?
That's my fourth team.
Fuck them, man.
No, I told you this already. We've already been over this, bro. That's how it's gonna go, bro. Like when you retire, Packers all the way.
Okay,
and you're gonna be Lions all the way. So
that's crazy.
For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be rivalry week. Packers versus fucking Lions.
I was telling Leaf like, bro, my kids are really gonna be Lions fans.
Yeah, that's
Leaf's like, bro, me too. I didn't even think of that. I'm like, yeah, bro, our kids are gonna be Lions fans, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'm gonna be, wherever I'm living, probably back in California, being a Lions fan, bro, which is gonna be crazy. I'm one of those people that lives on the West Coast that's a Lions fan.
And I'm one of those people that, like, when I grew up, I'm like, why is Joe Farrell a Packer fan? Like, why are you guys Packer fans? I'm one of them now. Like, that's gonna be my family. Like, my house is gonna be,
Bro, I'm gonna be so diehard. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Like, I'm gonna be so invested in the team. I'm gonna be like trapped, everything.
Better be good. I'll tell you one thing. They better be good. Like, we're always good, obviously, but like, shit changes. Like, obviously, you guys are being shitty to good now. So like, we better be good for a long time to come. I swear to God. I don't want to be fucking Packers versus Lions hearing shit from you fucking for years on end. Like,
You're not even gonna be a fan, bro.
Nah, I better not be hearing that. I better not.
You don't even know ball. You don't even watch ball. Like,
let me say this. Don't let the Packers win the Super Bowl this year,
bro.
Let me say that. Talking about the Packers, how do you feel going against them now? Since they put all their eggs, this is a win now situation. You got them week 1. You guys are underdogs.
I mean, I feel good. We feel good. I'm still early in the week. Still got a few more days to prepare, but we feel like the camp that we've had, it's been amazing. Every year we feel like our camp. I feel like we practice one of the hardest practicing teams in the league. Just from talking to other players, like I talked to Avante Maddox, who was on the Eagles last year, won a Super Bowl. Now he's with us. And I was just talking about like the way we practice. He's like, man, y'all boys practice hard as shit. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, bro. Like, he goes, y'all go live? I'm like, yeah, what do you mean? That's normal. Like, he's like, nah, hell no. We were not doing that. We got like we do this kind of tackling drill in training camp. He's like, bruh, if we did that in Philly, dudes be going crazy. I'm like, really, bro? I feel like we've done it every year. Like, it's normal. Like, that's what training camp's like. He's like, nah, this shit ain't normal, bro. And then one play we had this was during training camp. Jameer, it was 1 versus 1D, and it was like thud. It wasn't tackle. And Jameer, ran the ball, boom, cut up, and it was like a pile, so he couldn't really run anywhere. He was trying to get out, and Davenport just, bro, I swear, like, decleared Jameer, like out of nowhere, pop, hit him. And I was sitting there looking at it in my head. I was like, oh my God. And Jameer just got up and like it was nothing. But I was in my head, I was like, bro, that was fucking crazy. And then sure enough, Avante, like the next day, was like, bro, did you see that hit? I said, bro, I was standing right there. I was like, that shit was OD. He's like, nah, bro, that would never happen in Philly. I'm like, bro, that shit was OD. I'm not gonna lie, but like, bro, next play, like no one even thought twice. Like Dan just sitting back there. Next
No
play,
one?
bro, like because it was kind of in the pile, you couldn't really see it. But that shit, I was live sitting right in front. I was like, that shit was crazy.
What'd Jameer say about
Bro,
it?
he's like, yeah, he hit me hard as fuck, but like Jameer's not gonna complain. Like he's gonna keep going. Like
Yeah.
this shit was crazy, bro. Like we really practiced OD. So with that being said, I feel like the physicality is always gonna be there with us. We're gonna be ready for the game. We just gotta, be in our P's and Q's, execute the game plan, take care of the ball, little shit like that. But in terms of being ready, I think we'll be ready.
Do you think you guys upgraded from last year as a whole team?
I think we upgraded. With that, obviously, upgrading, guys getting back is obviously a plus for us. We had a bunch of injuries last year, so those guys coming back is already upgrading itself. Then you have younger guys that are getting older. Jameer, J-Mo, our young guys that have been playing well for us is getting older and getting better, so that's an upgrade. Then we added guys. I mean, we added Tyleek, Isaac Tisla in the draft. You get DJ Reed from the Jets.
And you lose Tim
Patrick.
You lose some players. You always lose some players.
Who did we lose? We lost Carlton Davis.
Yeah.
But we got DJ Reed.
Okay.
So
okay.
Who else did you lose? Tim Patrick.
Your center?
That one hurt. We lost our center, but we
what about coaching staff?
Coaching staff. Obviously, we lost Ben. We lost AG. Lost some other coaches. But like I say, players make plays, my man. Like at the end of the day, we're out there. You can draw any play you want, but we're gonna, make that art come to life. So players make plays. Losing Tim did hurt. It was actually a crazy story how I found out. It was like this is like last Tuesday. It's like 9:30 p.m. Damn near 10 p.m. I'm in the kitchen about to go to bed, talking to Brooklyn, and I just get a text, boom, in the receiver group chat. It's like, hey man, it was a pleasure playing with y'all, going to war with y'all. I'm out. I'm like, what the fuck? And then it just says Tim Patrick left the conversation. Well, everyone's hearting it. I'm like, man, y'all hearting it. He can't even see that shit. I'm like, damn, what the fuck just happened? And sure enough, the next day, Coach Campbell, tells us that they traded him to the Jaguars. And so I wish, Tim's my dog. I wish nothing but the best for Tim in Jacksonville. Hope he goes out there and goes crazy. He was actually my locker mate too, so he sat right next to me. We used to make jokes every day. He's a Cali boy too. He's from San Diego, so I love Tim. Wish him nothing but I texted him. I was supposed to call him actually, but I know he's been busy with having to move. His family was out here, everything. So I'm gonna catch up with him probably in the next few weeks.
Was his locker clean? Or dirty?
So we actually just got new lockers, so it's actually hard to tell now. Everything's closed up. So I would say his wasn't too bad.
Last year.
It wasn't too bad. I've definitely seen worse. Like, bro, there's some guys in the locker room, bro, fucking gross.
Oh, don't get me started, dude.
Like, I feel like running backs are so notorious for nasty lockers, bro. But Demo's is clean. Like you go to the locker, you go to the running back section. Almost all of them are dirty. Demo's is pristine, bro. I'm like, okay, he's a.
Yeah, because he came from Chicago. That's why. But dude, we had his O lineman on the Saints. I forget his name. He was a undrafted or 7th-round pick. So you guys could probably look it up if you want to. Dude, his locker was so dirty, and his locker wasn't even like part of the real locker room. It was like in the middle, like where some of the rookies were. And his shit just like his shoes would be all over the place. It made me so mad. I went to like the thank God he was an O lineman. I went to like the O lineman guy. I'm like, yo, yeah, I got to like Lucas Patrick was there. Packer guy, Bear guy. I'm like, bro, you got to find this dude. Like, he's like, yeah, I'll be on it. And they find the shit out of him.
They actually find him?
O-linemen don't play that. They'll find. Hell yeah, bro. I don't know if your O-linemen do that, but like everywhere I've been, O-linemen have crazy fines for everybody. Like crazy.
No,
you guys have that?
I mean, just for overweight. We're saying like the own players find the player? Nah, bro. We don't do that.
Like, yes. You guys don't have fines in
Yeah,
your
but like we
receiver
don't actually find them. We were like, where are the snacks? You give me the snacks? That's a fine. But we never actually find them. Like,
Oh no, we had fines and like oh no, we always have like, every time I've been on, the room has fines. Like, for example, receivers would have like if you get tackled in Chicago, we had like if you get tackled inside the 5-yard line.
oh yeah, we
It's
have
like
that too.
$1,000 fine.
We got you can tackle it at the one.
Okay,
Fine.
yeah, you have fines. Yeah,
But
exactly.
like
yeah.
we have fines, but the money don't be getting collected.
Oh no, everywhere I've been, the money I collected in the end of the year, like we went dinner or something. Like we did something like with the money.
That's
like,
a good.
no
Hey,
one, like,
you know
took
what?
the
Thank you for
money
bringing that up. We're gonna get a fine jar in these next few days. Like
That's what I'm saying.
And
And
get
then,
the fine
and then at
list.
the end of the year, like last week, yeah, collect the money, and then last week go to dinner with the Whiteouts. But anyways, I know every team I've been on, the O-linemen have crazy fines for like the rookies and stuff. So I knew they had talking about like, for example, last year, the tight end room had a fine. Like if you walk in the room without knocking, it's a fine. Like you got to knock on the door.
come on, bro.
But I'm saying there's funny fines. But anyways, I knew, so I told Lucas, I'm like, bro, y'all gotta fix this shit, bro. Like I'm sick and tired of telling this dude, like, find him. They started finding his ass, bro. I loved it. It was great.
Damn, we just say we have no like, we don't really have any teammate fines besides like, but we'll just say that's a fine. Like we just fucking use that word for everything. Like, oh, that's a fine. Like,
You know what it probably is? Because you guys are just now getting good.
no,
I feel
bro,
like
we had a young team.
that's what I'm saying. You had a young team, like probably brand new culture coming in from start. Like the Packers, they've been doing that for years. Like, you know, like it's been a ongoing thing. Like, so I feel like you guys start that in your receiver room, and I think it will spread to the online, and then spread the rest of the team. Like you gotta have other fines. I forget what it was. Like drop was a fine. I forget what it was.
MA,
was a
pancake
fine.
though. We get money. You get paid for like a pancake.
Oh, we didn't get paid. You just got plus. Oh, if your guy made a tackle, that was a hella fine. Big fine.
We call that man-made tackle.
But what do you guys? You guys don't take money, so what do you mean it's fine if you guys aren't taking?
We'd have a sheet every year, or the last years I've been here. We'd have like a fine sheet, and it have like a price tag on all of it. And then you'd have like stuff to balance it out. So like a touchdown or 100 yards or 3 explosive catches, that'll balance out like if you got tackled at the one. So getting tackled at the one, you have a touchdown, that's a cancel. You get 3 explosive catches, that's a cancel. You have a pancake you actually get paid. So that's actual money, but you get like stuff to bank your stuff. That was Coach L when he was still here. Yeah, our receiver coach.
Oh, he left. Oh, yeah, he left too. That's another downgrade.
Downgrade? So you're saying Scotty's a downgrade, our receiver coach? Yeah, you don't know. Scotty is like that. Shout out Scotty
I'm just talking
Montgomery.
shit, bro. I don't know. I've never been coached by any of them. So you guys feel confident going to Lambeau? Like, you guys are 3 for 3 last 3 years in Lambeau. You guys gonna go 4 for 4? Like, what's it like playing there? Because I know I played there, but like as a opponent, what do you feel like going there? Is it like it's different than other away games, right? Would you say?
As Dan would say, like the football gods put that stadium there. Like they knew what they were doing. Like
They did.
You walk into Lambeau.
Dan knows what the fuck
Like
he's
you
talking
walk into
about.
Lambeau and it's just historic. Like there's been some crazy ass plays made here. Like players that have played here, crazy games. Like some of the most historic games to ever play have been played at Lambeau. I feel like the name just sounds OD too, like Lambeau Field. Like it just sounds like fucking iconic. What the fuck? Like we're at Lambeau. But
Yeah.
with that being said, like we've had great success at Lambeau. I feel like the last 3 years we've won. We go in there. We love being the underdog. Like we feel like the Lions are just always the underdog, even though sometimes we're not. We just have the underdog mindset. Especially going into Lambeau, the fans they hate us, bro. the amount of blue that has been at Green Bay the past few years has been amazing. Like, especially behind our bench, like the fans already know what side to buy if they do come. There's a bunch of blue jerseys. The fans talk shit when we're sitting down, like all behind us. But the games have been nice too. Like we had a rain game last year that we gutted out and won. The year before that was when I Lambeau leaped and we beat them. That was like Thursday Night Football. That was a good game too. The year before that, our last game of the season, when Aaron Rodgers' last game as a Packer, we upset them at Lambeau in a crazy cold game. So I feel like the games that we play against them are always at Lambeau are always crazy finishes, just good ass games to watch. But it's crazy. We like stay like an hour and a half from the actual stadium from Green Bay.
It's like 30 minutes.
It's like an hour. I would say an hour. We drive to the stadium. You drive in. There's like small ass roads to get there. Fans are like, they're tailgating hours before the game. Like, I always see your old house, by the way, too. When we're going to the game, we make a right. I see where you used to live. I'm like, damn. Like I remember I was here when you guys played. I was in college still, and you guys played the Buccaneers and NFC Championship. I was there. I was like, bro, that's crazy. Like, I'm really here. Fans are just, bro. Your house is right on the street of like where the buses go by. They're just over there watching. I don't think they flip off too much. They're pretty respectful, but some fans get rowdy. But the whole shit is just kind of, I feel like it's kind of historic the way everything goes out. But you've been on both sides. What's it like being like the home side and the away side?
Bro, the away locker room, I do not like that setup there.
But, yeah, I mean that's all I know.
But like the walkout, bro, like dude, what like. The long little skinny walkway down the stairs, bro, and the cleats, bro. I hated that shit. I'm like, bro, what is this? Like, home is so much better. It's like your facility isn't in your stadium, but like having a facility at the stadium, like,
bro, I feel like that's ass. Like, what? Why don't want to play lovely. At this? Why don't I want my locker to be at the stadium?
No, because you don't have to, bro. You don't have to bring nothing. All your shit you already have is there. Everything you need is right there. That is always there. You don't have to pack no bag.
Yeah, but like there's a different feeling when you get to Ford. It's like a reward. Like damn, like going to a locker room. Like bro, you see that shit every day. It's like practice.
The difference is it's a different feeling when you walk on a Lambeau field.
Oh my God.
Already know where you're at. Like it's already game time. Like you already know. What do you say? What
it's like the football gods put it there.
Exactly. You already know when you walk out the different tunnel. When you go to practice, you go out a different way. It's practice, you know? When you walk through that tunnel, it's different. And do you feel like a little deja vu when you play at Lambeau? Like damn, this looks familiar. Like, does it remind you of
No,
your name?
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, it was the same architect, same guy.
I will say this: Lambeau,
same oval shape, and the gods.
Lambeau Field is the tallest stadium I've ever seen in my life, bro. That fucking shit is so high. Like the tip of that, of like what's it called?
The jumbotron.
The scoreboard, or yes, that jumbotron is so high. Even the seats, like. It's crazy high. It's like you're so deep in a bowl.
It's like the opposite of Ford. Ford, you go down to like a fucking.
Yeah, you get in that pit. It's over. You get stuck, nigga. You can't get out. You get fucking stuck. That's
that Lions Den.
Stuck in that
Lions Den. Dude,
where's louder? Where's louder?
Bro,
be for real.
Oh, Lions for sure.
Rocking, huh?
Yeah, no. I mean, obviously that was it was loud. I remember my rookie year, my first ever start was at Lions, and. It was like my third game of my career, and like I had like three catches for 75 yards, but we were down so bad going into half that coming out of half we did straight 2-minute drill. This might have been why I felt this way, but I swear it was the turf. I felt so slow, like I felt so sluggish, like just running. I don't know if it's because we went 2 minutes the whole time, but like dude, I felt so slow that whole game. I'm like, dude, no, like the whole feeling was just like it made me feel slow, bro. I hated it. It was like your turf was so thick too. Like it wasn't even like it was like, dude, what is this?
We got new turf. We got new turf since then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good, because that shit was like, bro, what is this, bro? Ain't no way they play here every home game. You guys must have, the old Lions must have hated it, bro.
No, they loved it. Like
guaranteed.
Rocking per usual.
And it wasn't rocking then because you guys were ass. It's rocking now.
I feel like it was still. You know? Wasn't that rocking your rookie year? Like it wasn't loud.
I mean, it's NFL.
It wasn't like it is now.
Like Lambeau was Lambeau was louder for sure. Yeah, now, yeah, I don't know. I feel like Lambeau has like a lot of. It's more Notre Dame. Notre Dame isn't as loud because I feel like there's a lot of older guys, older people in the stadiums. Like I feel like for the shit to be really loud, you need a bigger student section. A lot of younger kids are like drunk and screaming, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how week 2 goes. I'll be there. We'll see how, versus the Bears if it's rocking.
See. Well, moving on
We'll see.
to Sunday Night Football,
Yeah.
we got low-key a juggernaut of a game. Ravens at Bills.
Yeah.
Out of the last 2 MVPs, Lamar and Josh Allen. I'm going to be tuned in. I love watching football. I love watching Sunday Night Football whenever I can. Monday Night Football, Thursday. I watch all of it.
You fall asleep.
I'm locked in. Not to football. I'll fall asleep to like regular TV, but football, I don't know.
You'll fall asleep to football too,
don't.
guaranteed. All right. I'll have Brooklyn send me a
Who do
picture.
you think is going to put on a better show? Between the 2 of them.
I think the quarterbacks?
The quarterbacks.
Or the teams. Oof. See, that's the thing, bro. They're both like very similar quarterbacks. I think though, I gotta go Lamar, dude. Lamar's just like he looks like a video game character when he's playing. Like it's just I can't. And Josh Allen, don't get me wrong, he's a really good quarterback. He can run too. But the things I've seen Lamar do, like it's just like it's almost unfair. Like I feel like the Ravens should win every game. Like if that's your quarterback and you have a good team, like dude, how do you lose? He's so like fast and shit. Like you can't even sack him. How's he get sacked? That's what I want to know.
You gotta push the pocket.
Yeah, you gotta contain it. But like, bro, if you ever end up having a good little line, like, it's just like, bro, that's so unfair. And then like they have a good defense. Let's talk about who's gonna win. I got the Ravens. Who you got?
That's tough. I will say the Ravens, but the only reason why I say the Ravens is because one of what happened last year. I think they're gonna come in with crazy, like, motivation to win, number one. Number two, I do think the Ravens have a better defense. The Bills' offense, I mean, with Josh Allen, he doesn't need much. He's going to make it happen. But I just think the Ravens' defense is better than the Bills' defense. But like I said, you never know what happens week 1. It's a toss-up for the most part because it's the first game of the season. You don't really have no tape on any of the recent teams unless they have the same coordinators. But still, it's a new season. Like, things change. So it's a toss-up with 2 good teams, but if I had to choose one, I'm taking the Ravens.
And who do you think is going to put on a better show, Lamar or Allen?
I think Josh Allen at home. Either way, he's nutty. Again, that's another toss-up. I might have to go Josh Allen just because I feel like the Ravens might be up and Josh is gonna have to come back, and he might come back. I don't know if he's gonna win, but he's gonna be throwing the ball and he's gonna be running and doing the whole shit to come back. So it's gonna be close, but I'm gonna go Josh Allen.
I know you don't know much about rivalry or not rivalry, revenge games because you've been on Lions your whole career, but it's a different feeling, when I was on the Bears going into Lambeau playing your old team, like it's like fuck, like you want to just like you want to win so bad. We have a good week 1 revenge game coming up. Rodgers versus Fields, Jets versus Steelers. How do you think that's going to fare out?
I think it's going to be a good game. I think, I haven't seen too much of videos of them, how they've been doing during training camp. I feel like my Twitter is so weird, bro. It's like all line stuff and then random team would just be on my feed. But not a lot of Jets or Steelers. New head coach for the Jets. I love AG. I think he has the right mindset, the way he approaches the game. I totally agree with the few times that he's talked to our team when he was with us on the Lions. He talked to us like once or twice a year, and it was always amazing messages, stuff that really hit home for us as a team. So I know he's leading those guys in the right direction, I feel like, in New York. But again, the coach is going to do so much. The players got to go out on the field and play. So, in terms of roster, who has a better roster? That's kind of tough to say. I feel like both teams, they got some new guys. Steelers got Rodgers, new quarterback, DK, new receiver. They got Jalen Ramsey. They got some other players. They lost Najee Harris. The Jets, Justin Fields, Garrett Wilson, who's been there. Moved some receivers around. I know Josh Reynolds is there now. They got the running back duo with Brees and the other dude. Defense, obviously, I think it's a whole new defense with AG there. So I feel like it's a lot of moving pieces for these two teams. But if I had to choose a nod of who's going to win, I mean, it's going to be tough. What is it? Steelers at Jets. As much as I want to say the Steelers, I think I'm going to go Jets. And why I say that is because, one, I'm going right on my boy AG. I'm riding with him. But two, I just feel like the Jets are going to win. I think it's going to be a close game, but I feel like the Jets are going to win. But like I said, these week 1 games are toss-ups. I don't really know who's going to win. That's just my fair guess. Who do you think is going to win?
Yeah, I might have to disagree with you. I think the Steelers are going to win. Here's why. One, I think the Steelers have just a better defense overall, just like top to bottom. They got T.J. Watt. They got good DBs, secondary. They got good linebackers. Just they have a good defense, D-line, just overall solid defense. One, I think it might be a low-scoring game, though, because I know the Jets have a good defense as well. And then I did play with Aaron. I did play with Justin. But, I do think Aaron's just a little bit of a better quarterback. So
I'm gonna tell Justin, I'm gonna hit him up and say, yeah, my brother said, yeah, Aaron's just better. So that way he's motivated for this game.
And then I'm gonna send this clip and said, just a little bit of a better quarterback. Justin's still a young quarterback. Aaron's been doing it for a long time.
Oh, so there you go. Go ahead, elaborate.
So Aaron Rodgers has been doing it for a long time. Justin's still growing as a quarterback. He's in a new team. So it's like also head coach.
I played Justin like 2 or 3 times. Oh my God. Good luck.
Oh no, he's a baller.
Good luck tackling him.
Don't get me wrong. Yeah, no. Justin's a baller. I'm just saying Aaron Rodgers is a Hall of Famer right now.
Aaron's been bouncing around a few teams. Stuff's been going on.
Let's move on for the quarterbacks. Head coach. We got a rookie head coach. And a head coach has been doing it for a long time. He might be. I think he might be the longest tenured head coach in the NFL right now. I think he's been the longest head coach in the NFL right now. It has to be between him and who else?
On
the Ravens.
Harbaugh.
I think between them two. Yeah, I think it's between them two. I think he might be the longest right now. I think he has the most experience as head coach, or on the same team. So they just have more experience over there. So I feel like the Steelers are going to win.
You have TikTok?
I do have TikTok.
What is your just a little off topic? What does your feed look like?
My feed is mainly relationship skits and funny things. It's random, but I'll say it's 40% relationship, couple stuff. Because me and my girlfriend, we send TikToks a lot, and then the rest of it is funny stuff. I don't know, just random funny things. Sometimes pranks, whatever. What's yours?
Mine. I don't really go on TikTok, believe it or not. I don't really use that. I'm more on Instagram. But I'm not even on the reels like that either. But when I do go on TikTok, a lot of it is singing stuff, music, dances. A lot of people singing. What else? I would say that. Music, dancing, singing. I love watching people sing. I think this shit's crazy. If I could sing, bro.
I wouldn't be here.
Where would you be?
I wouldn't be here, I promise you. But if I could sing, bro, I would have been doing music, bro. Guaranteed.
So you wouldn't, if you could sing, you wouldn't play football? You would have never even started? I would still play football. I would be on the side, though. I'd be doing so many shows and shit.
It depends how good I am at singing, though.
Chris, maybe not Chris. Yeah, Chris Brown, good singing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here. What do you mean?
You can't dance, bro.
It doesn't matter. Not every singer needs to dance, bro.
He's an entertainer.
I'm not saying I got to be Chris Brown, but if I could sing like Chris Brown, he has vocals. I'm not trying to glaze him, but he could sing really well. Bro.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
But we both know I cannot sing for shit. But if I had to, I would choose, which was also my rookie song that I had to perform, 21 Questions by 50 Cent. That's my go-to. It doesn't take much vocals.
That's what you did.
Yeah.
That's what you did for your rookie skit? You're such a
No, we didn't have skits.
Bro.
It wasn't skits. For us rookies.
Yeah, your talent show.
You had to sing a song. So all the draft picks, you had to go up. It was only draft picks too. if you get, I think like all the questions right, you don't have to do it. But I think one guy did get them all right. He still had to do it, and then you got to sing a song like a cappella. No, you had the background music, or did you? Yeah, you did. I don't remember. It was a long time
Yeah,
ago.
we don't do no background music.
I don't remember now. It was a long time ago. But then yeah, I did 21 questions, 50 Cent.
Do you know my go-to karaoke song?
Let me guess. Let me think. Let Me Love You.
Bang! I actually just sang it at the team
Wow,
party on Wednesday.
fuck.
You see Buddy Colson Loving on the
I
Bears
did.
hit that shit.
Yeah.
That boy, he just has some. It might not be the best singing, but I like how he just has some drip to it.
Yeah. He's been getting some pub on social media from the girls.
Man, they on him crazy
tough right now.
Oh my god! Like,
Yeah.
who's this? I'm like,
I think I'm a Bears fans now. Like, okay.
Bruh, shit had me hot. We need Colson on here too, by the way. The craziest part, guys, we were supposed to have Colson on at the rookie premiere, but he dubbed us. So
That
you
was
guys
crazy.
If you're any Bears fans watching, which I hope not, but if you are here, just let Colson know like he still owes us an apology, one, and an appearance. So
And Dart.
let him know that. Oh yeah, I mean Dart says he's gonna hop on, so we're gonna get Dart on here too.
Yeah.
That's a no-brainer. Did you know there's 9 teams with new starting quarterbacks this year?
I did in fact know that. Yes, I did. I knew
What
it was
do you-
exactly 9.
You knew that. So
Yep.
can you name the 9?
Yep. Justin Fields.
And just look at me.
Justin Fields, Geno Smith, Daniel Jones, Aaron Rodgers,
Okay.
Russell Wilson, JJ
Okay.
McCarthy, Joe Flacco, Cam Ward.
Oh shit.
Wait. Oh, Spencer Rattler. There we go.
So who do you think's gonna have the best? If you had to pick one out of those 9 that you named that you knew,
I can't pick 2.
you can pick 2. Who do you think's gonna have the?
Oh, Aaron
best
Rodgers,
season?
Justin Fields. Well, boom.
Okay. That's a very PC answer of you.
But the
fucking loser.
I understand it's PC, but even though I did play with both of them, I do think even if I didn't,
Justin, he still said Aaron's better than you. But go ahead.
even if I didn't, I think both of them will have the best year out of all these new quarterbacks.
Okay, I got. Can I name 3?
Fuck, bro.
You Loki took my 2. I got Aaron.
Okay.
I got Fields,
Okay.
and I got Sammy D.
Oh, because you went to USC.
You know,
didn't
US.
Okay,
Nah, not even just because of that. He was. I see some clips on Twitter. I'm like, yeah, he's slinging that bitch. Like,
The thing is, even Aaron Rodgers' down year is like a top year for most quarterbacks, which is crazy.
okay, but bro, as a quarterback, you got to factor in wins. You can't just say,
I
look at his
understand
stats.
that.
Like,
But-
are you winning games?
Bro, football is an ultimate team sport, bro. A
It
quarterback
is.
cannot win it alone.
Quarterback has a lot. So what does Mahomes do?
He's a great team.
He does,
And
but
coaching.
he's winning games too. I've
He
seen
is.
him.
He
go
is winning
down,
it.
like,
Yes. Bro,
So
put it
wins,
okay, and
a
let
lot
me-
of it has to do with the quarterback.
Okay, let me ask you this. You've been playing football for a long time. What percentage of a win is attributed to the quarterback play?
I would say it's like, okay, just off that question alone, I would say 40%.
I'll let you fucking try again.
Because you realize offense is 50%. Okay. You would
No,
say
it's not even.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, special teams is, I would say 5%, 10% of the game.
Okay.
Not even.
Okay.
Okay. Offense, defense.
Yeah. It's half and half.
Yeah. it
defense
can
might-
be. But look, a quarterback can dictate how a defense plays, is what you don't realize.
I understand that.
Like, if you score a lot.
So you're saying
it
a
makes
quarterback's all the offense?
It's damn near-
Exactly. So re-answer the fucking question.
So if offense is 40, it's 30%. He's 30%.
So you're gonna lower that shit again. Okay.
He's 30%.
And that's
bro.
still on the high end, bro. A quarterback is one position on the fucking offensive side. And yes, he's the most important position, but if he doesn't have an O-line, he's cooked, right?
Yeah, just get it out quick.
Yes, but there's a lot of factors. Talk about coaching.
Just get it out quick.
That's a big factor too. Coaching is a big factor. Also, if your defense is better, you get the ball more. That's a big factor too. Yeah. Bro, I'll say quarterback to win, bro, it's like 10, 20%, bro.
But if you can't get a first down, you're punting it from the 30. They're gonna get better field position. Like you're playing a field position battle. Like I'm telling you,
and that special teams
put the
is-
defense. You
and
put the
special
defense
teams
in a
is a
bad
big-
position.
special teams has a bigger part in fucking field position battle than
Bro, the
anything.
quarterback has a lot to do.
But it's not just the quarterback on offense. So you're
Obviously,
understanding.
I
Yeah.
understand that.
So fucking you're 40%. You're not even thinking about the question.
Yes, 30%.
No,
30%.
Okay, it's not even 30%, bro.
Yes, it is, bro. I promise
Max to win on Sunday nights, Sunday, whatever. A quarterback's.
So you think he's 10%? The way you're talking, he's 10%.
It's like 10 to 20, bro. It's like in that range.
No.
It's above 10, yes.
No.
One player, bro, yes. This isn't basketball, bro. This is football, bro. There's way more that comes to the game than just a fucking quarterback. There's one, the whole week of preparation, how your fucking OC and head coach schemed up your offense. First of all, that matters. Two, if you have a high-ranked defense, you're getting the ball way more than any other quarterback. If you have a high-ranked defense, you're getting the ball back way more because there's going to be way more punts. So your stats are already inflated. There's a lot of factors going in, but O-line, if O-line's shitty, like if you just have to do a quick game, like if your run game is better, your passing is there's a lot of factors, bro. Like it's not fucking 40%. It's like 10 to 20%. So that being said,
can you give me a percentage? Like if you have to pick one?
Okay, if I have to pick, I'll say 15%. That being said, a quarterback stats, bro, you're like, oh, wins matter. Yeah, quarterback's only 15%. Let's say you're 30, was not 30%. That's fucking outrageous. To the percentage of a win. So like, cool. Like, yeah, wins matter to the whole team, but it's a fucking team sport. So going back to what I was saying, Aaron Rodgers' down year is most freaking quarterbacks. I want to say last year he had similar stats as Josh Allen.
You know when you're down in games, you throw the ball more? Do you know that?
I do. I know that, yeah.
So his numbers
Can we fact check?
So his numbers are inflated. When you lose a lot, you're throwing it more.
Even when we're winning. Okay,
Listen,
when he's in Green Bay,
I
understand what you're saying.
I'm not talking about Green Bay.
Okay. No, I'm talking. Let's talk about it.
That was Aaron.
When he was winning.
He's a little older. He got injured. Listen.
Okay.
When you're down like he was the last few years, you're throwing the ball more. So, yes, his numbers were still good, but they're down every game. They're throwing it every that's why his numbers are gonna look good too.
Let's see how many pass attempts it was.
Wins go.
Can we look it up?
Exactly.
So how many attempts? How many less attempts?
It's a lot.
40.
It's a lot.
That's one game. That's less than that's like a game, right? A little more in a game.
That's two games. Come on, bro.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about Allen. I'm not comparing.
I'm just saying, like, now put that into perspective. What Jared's doing, he's up every game.
Jared is balling. Yeah,
like, come on, bro.
Jared is balling for sure.
I digress.
Okay.
We got some rapid fire questions. That topic was way too long, guys. I'll go right now. NFC Championship matchup. Who do you got?
So I'm gonna say Lions because you're my
Okay.
my brother, and then I'm gonna throw a little wrinkle in there. I'm gonna say Buccaneers.
Okay. Me, I'm going Lions, Rams. This is just, random, guys. Don't think too much.
This is
of
not
it.
like the season hasn't started
Right.
yet. Don't
It's
think
just
like,
if I had to think of a team, ooh.
yeah.
To me,
It's a way too early.
To me, Rams stand out as a good team. AFC Championship matchup, plus winner, go.
I'm gonna go Chiefs Broncos, and I'm gonna say the Broncos are gonna win.
I'll go Ravens Chiefs. Ravens win. Defensive player of the year, go.
Myles Garrett.
I got Aiden Hutchinson. Sleeper team, go.
Steelers.
I got the Chargers. Your biggest prediction, so anything you want, like, of the season.
Okay. This kind of goes into one of my last takes. I think the Broncos are going to be a surprise team, even though they were pretty good last year. They made playoffs. But I think they'll be much better this year, and I think they're going to win way more games and make a deep playoff run.
I'm going to go with there will be at least one team in the conference championship that missed the playoffs last year. So out of the 4 teams in the conference championship games, there's going to be one that missed the entire playoffs last year. That is my bold prediction.
And who do you think is going to be?
That I don't know. There's too many, there's too many what ifs.
There's only 4 teams.
Nah, there's a lot of teams in this league, but I just know there's a sleeper team every year. And there's going to be.
But I'm saying there's 4 teams that played in the conference championship, so one of them is going to miss it. Which one? There's only 4 teams.
What do you mean?
Which one's going to miss it?
No, I'm saying I don't know who's going to be the conference champions this year, but out of the 4 teams, there's going to be one team in that,
Oh, I'm thinking you're saying there's one team that made it last year is going to miss the playoffs this year.
There's going to be one team in the conference championship this year that missed the playoffs last year.
Got you.
Just don't know who it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's a crazy take, huh? You like that, though, huh?
Let me think.
By the way, I don't know if the Commanders made the playoffs the year before last year, but they were in the NFC Championship this year because, we fucked that up. They played good, though. They had a good game.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of one. I have no idea.
But there's one more topic that I would love to hit
I think we're done.
before we hop off. Did you
No, I think
watch
we're done.
that Notre Dame game? Because I didn't even watch it. I just saw a crazy-ass one-handed catch, and then I saw the final score, and I was like, oh, my God, I love this shit. Like, Miami?
Listen,
Carson Beck just transferred and just
one, Carson Beck, he's an old quarterback that's been doing it for a long time. Good quarterback. 2, and then we got a freshman quarterback. 3, top 10 matchup. One of our rivals, Catholics versus convicts. They're one of our rivals. It's
Catholics
like
versus what?
convicts,
Who's the convicts?
not us. We're the Catholics.
Why are they convicts? Is that a racial comment?
Shit. Not being convict has nothing to do with race, sir.
I'm just like, why is Miami? Why are they the convicts?
Because I think back in the day they had convicts on their teams. I don't know.
Okay, I didn't know this.
I just wanted to let you know it has nothing to do with race.
Okay.
But yeah. So, anyways, we had rivalry and it was a close game. Top 10 matchup, away game. Tough way to start the season. Coming off making a national championship last year, losing to Ohio State. Tough way to end the year. Runner-ups, but we'll bounce back. I'm not worried about it. And I know you want to glow about fucking USC,
I don't mean to say much. Y'all seen it like
but y'all didn't play nobody.
70 points. That's all I gotta say. Anytime you score,
All right.
anytime you score 73, it's pretty good. I don't care. High school, high school maybe, but college, NFL, you're scoring 73 points. That's pretty damn good. Starters were out by the first half. Boom. Go ahead. Type whatever you want to do.
Yeah, hold
70 points. It's
Let's look at your
the
schedule real
highest
quick.
scoring game since 1930, if you were just wondering.
Bro, and who's Georgia Southern,
Since
bro?
1930. Are you crazy?
Okay, you guys are going to play Michigan. Oh, Notre Dame. Here we go. October 18th. At Notre Dame? All right. What do you think about that game? I just want to hear, what do you think about that game?
I can't wait. I can't.
You can't wait?
Wait.
We're going to put belt to ass.
That's
It's going
fine.
to be so embarrassing.
That's fine.
All right.
You guys dropped from 6 to 9 in the AP rankings. They're just gonna keep dropping.
What are you guys ranked?
We're not. I don't think we're ranked yet. I don't know. But that's
okay.
exactly where we want to be. Look,
But you won
that's
73.
perfect.
You put
We're
73 points
1-0.
up.
1-0 on the week.
But you put 73
1-0
points
on the
up. Why are you
week.
guys not ranked? I wonder why you're not ranked. You put up 73 points. I just wonder why. How's that work?
That's all that matters. And for all you,
How's that
for all
work? You guys put up 73 points and it's still aren't
for all
ranked.
you
How's that
Michigan
work?
fans that are watching, we're coming. The Trojans are coming. Yes, I said it. Notre Dame, we're not worried about them. But the Wolverines, we're coming. Last thing, guys. I got a game on Sunday, and I've been going back and forth about what I should do when I score. If I score, God willing. Hopefully I do. I need to sell you guys. I need some help. So DM me. I don't know how you guys reach out, get to me. Tweet at me. If you see me, I don't know. I need some tips. Not some tips, some selly ideas. So tweet at the show, at St. Brown Podcast, at me. I'll see it in my mentions, hopefully, if it doesn't get too crowded. But send me some ideas. I'm down to just, scope out some stuff. Because, we got to bring a show. We got to bring something crazy to Lambeau. I already did the Lambeau leap. I was thinking about doing it again if I do score, but I'm like, I already did that. I need something new. On that note, it's time for our sponsor segment with Michigan two-time All-American Jake Butt.
Hey guys, happy to be here on behalf of DraftKings because Week 1 starts now, and every touchdown brings you closer to a payout with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. This isn't just about football. It's first touchdown fireworks, anytime touchdown rushes, and live bets that ride every momentum shift. At DraftKings, every play is your next shot to win. New customers, this one's for you. Bet just $5 and get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, grab over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. Your season starts now. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code SBB. That's code SBB to get $300 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first bet of $5 or more. plus over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. And all of this is perfect timing because we have our first game of the season when the Cowboys travel out to the Link to take on the Eagles. DraftKings has the Eagles as a 7.5-point favorite. And really, you're betting whether or not you believe in the Cowboys without Micah Parsons to cover. Hey, maybe you like the Cowboys to win on the road here. I certainly don't. Now, the bonus is the Cowboys have Dak Prescott back healthy. Him and CeeDee Lamb will be worth something. But to me, there's just absolutely no way you could bet against the Eagles in this matchup. Of course, they're home. Week 1 is always hard to project and predict, but I like the team that's more based on running. The Eagles still have that dominant offensive line. They still have Saquon Barkley. So, yes, the Cowboys have Prescott back and they have CeeDee Lamb back, but it's going to take a few weeks, in my opinion, to get that timing down when you're reliant on the pass game. It takes a few weeks to get the timing and rhythm down. I'm betting on the ability to just get nasty in the trenches for the Eagles. I also don't think the Cowboys, I don't know who's going to protect Prescott. Eagles defensive line is ferocious. I don't trust the Cowboys defensive line to match up against the Eagles offensive line. So there's a ton riding on here. It's an easy bet for me. I'm going to take the Eagles to win and cover. And I'd even suggest sprinkling in an anytime touchdown for Saquon Barkley. It feels like a safe pick. But remember, guys, all lines are subject to change. So go download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now before week 1 kicks off. Use code SBB to get $300 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first bet of $5 or more, plus over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, fees may apply in Illinois. 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
What's up, guys? It's the St. Brown Brothers. We're back with another episode, a very special episode. I play for the Lions, but our guest today, I'm rocking with him today. I'll tell you that. Today, I'm rocking with, I don't know about week 2, but today, I'm rocking with Rome. Chicago Bears first-round pick last year. 9th overall, had a really, really good rookie year. I'm excited to see, what he does this year. We appreciate you hopping on, Rome.
I appreciate you having me, man. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
it. Thank you.
Welcome.
How's camp been, man? I know Ben is over there. I've been seeing the clips, man. I got Twitter, I see everything.
Right.
I know it's a different culture. Talk me through it.
Nah, it has been. It has been definitely a little bit of a culture shift, but it's been for the better for sure. Ben well. He gets after it a little bit, but he been on us a good bit. But we've been operating, so that's the biggest thing. That boy been on us, but we finally understanding how those things can come into play. So it's been good.
That's good, man. How's my boy Antoine Randall L?
He's good, man. He's good. No, he's doing well, man. They played his highlights the other day. Boy has some crazy
huh?
celebrations. Crazy celebrations. I'm not gonna lie. He was looking crazy. I don't know if you've seen some of his punt return
Bro,
celebrations.
I seen all of it, bro.
But bro,
in college, he was going crazy at quarterback.
yeah,
He played quarterback?
With it, bro.
Yes, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He was running too. He literally looked like a freaking scat back playing quarterback, and could throw it too.
Nah, he was an athlete for sure, bro. But yeah, he been good.
Going into year 2, I feel like for me, when I was going into year 2, I'm like, okay, I got a year under me. I know what to expect. I feel like the biggest jump is from year 1 to year 2. What's some of the things you've been working on? Some things that you like, okay, I'm gonna take my game to the next level.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like I'm kind of, following that path for sure. I definitely feel a lot more comfortable. I feel like the biggest thing for me is just year 1 was kind of figuring out how the NFL is, and how NFL offenses run and windows and those different things. So I feel like this year, especially this training camp, I'm able to turn that knowledge into and combine it with my ability, my wide receiver play, my athletic ability, to combine it all to go make plays. So it's been marrying up those two things. I feel like something I've really focused on this whole camp. But nah, for sure, gearing up for a good year for sure.
That's good, man.
Yeah, and it's year 2 for you, but it's also year 2 with Caleb. You know, last year was his rookie year as well. You guys are both first rounders. How do you feel like going in? You know, Caleb's going to do. I know you have high praises of him. I know he's a great quarterback. I know him well personally as well. What do you think is looking forward? What do you think he's going to do? You know, this upcoming season.
I think he's gonna be great, man. Honestly, I feel like I've seen tangible improvements from both. Of course, our chemistry, like connection, but just him running the offense as well. I think he's learned a lot from Ben. Like Ben's always in his ear about different things and always setting the standard high for him. So nah, he's been on his details about everything. We still got a few more days, few week or so here to put it all together. But we put the finishing touches on everything so we can go crazy Monday night.
What was your first impressions of Caleb? I know, you guys both came out the same year. I know you seen him painting his nails and shit. Like, you're probably like, damn, I wonder what kind of nigga he is. Like, when you first met him, what were you thinking? Like,
Nah,
be for
bro.
real.
I
Like,
mean, I had seen him like it's crazy because like I was a hater because I was at UW, so I was like, we had
yeah,
played with him and I
Pac-12,
was
yeah.
yeah, so I was like, I'm not, showing him no love, like, and he was out there going crazy. I was making some crazy plays. I was like, what is going on, bro? Bro was fucking tripping out there, but he of course when I met him and like he congratulated me after I had got drafted, we was in the back, excited and celebrating. So he's a good dude. He got a good heart with everything, but he do be painting his nails. He do get a lot of flack for all that, all that fashion, all that shit he gets into outside the ball. But when it comes to football, man, he always keeps it. He's solid everything, but outside of that, he's great too, man. He one of my guys. So nah, that's my guy.
Bro, I be on Twitter. Like, I feel like they be on his dick 24/7. He can't do shit right. Like, no
Bro,
matter what he does, good or bad, it's all on Twitter. Like, I swear he can't breathe. Like, there's one dude in the NFL is him. Like,
nah,
he
for
takes
real.
one step wrong, it's like, oh, Caleb did this, this, this. Like, bro, they can't just let him be. I feel bad sometimes, man. I be like, bro.
Nah, they be dick riding for sure. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy because like you see like other players and like we watch the film and shit and like who's out here really bullshitting, you know
Right.
what I mean? But like when it comes to C Will, I don't know what it was that the media had asked me like the same thing today and I was like, I don't know, y'all tell me like y'all the ones out there creating all the stories like and all this different stuff. So I don't know. It comes to a point like it don't even come down to like keep it football because all the football stuff they talk about be false too. So it's like I don't know. You just get all the flack. It's like the number one pick, in Chicago.
Right.
That's the treatment they get. So I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's because he was Heisman winner.
Yeah,
Number 1 pick. Like that's just going to come with territory. Like he has all eyes on him. So, and he's
yeah.
going to have hella haters. Like
Wait, pause real
That,
quick. That light hit you crazy. Like, you set
I'm
that up.
glowing
That
right
shit
now,
hit you
bro.
crazy.
That
Like,
motherfucker, that
that motherfucker.
shit's beaming my
I said
ass right
we
now,
we
bro.
said we said podcast at 6. You like, oh hell yeah, this light
I
gonna be
said, oh
hitting.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's golden hour,
you're
bro.
trying to be light skinned. Like,
Right.
are you full black?
Nah, I'm half. I'm half.
You half
My
white?
mama, yeah, my mama
Yeah,
white, my dad
yeah.
Nigerian.
He
Yeah.
got that black gold in him. He's good. Like,
Black gold, bro.
Just enough. Just
I,
enough.
I can't cut it again, bro.
that's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying. Like, you better choose right, nigga. Choose
I can't
accordingly.
cut it again or I'm cooked, huh? Yo, y'all pops had me so weak, bro. He's so like honestly himself, like that shit is fucking hilarious, bro. When
He's
he said that shit, I was dying laughing.
he's one of one, bro. He's sicko. Hey, that first touchdown ball that you caught was from Caleb, right? Both of y'all first touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
First
kept
touchdown.
the ball?
I got it downstairs, bro. I got it downstairs,
Did
yeah.
y'all fight over that? Like, how'd that work?
I mean, I had told bro I was gonna keep it. I was like, it ended in my hands, you know what I'm saying?
That's what
Like
I'm
I'm not
saying.
giving her that.
Got
So,
to.
but no, I mean, if things go south, I'll sell it. I'll give him half, bro.
When I was in Chicago, I know that me and the wideouts were hella tight. Like we always did things outside the locker room. Like, what's the room like now? Like, are you guys tight? Is it like a lot of new blood? Like, what's it like? Because every year is different.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of new faces, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's honestly over training camp, it's been amazing, bro. Like everybody been like real tight, honestly. Like a couple of the guys that said like, damn, it's like one of the funniest, like most gelled like receiver rooms we done had. So, obviously they done made some cuts. So some missing guys in there right now. But over training camp, it was awesome though. And I know we still gonna have that chemistry and stuff with the group we have. But nah, it's funny, man. OZ. I don't know if y'all know him at all, but OZ, Mo, T Scott, it's just some characters in there, bro. for
Tell me
sure.
about Miles Boykin because he was the same class as me at Notre Dame.
Yeah,
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 that was my guy.
Miles the best too, man. Nah,
Yeah,
man, Miles is my guy, bro. So he was like a mentor, also
yeah.
a friend at the same time. So he's been doing good, man. He always like egging people on, always clowning
Always,
folks.
huh?
So
Always, huh? Yeah.
always trying to put somebody in the
Mm,
bad light. He's funny,
mm-hmm.
bro.
Always, yeah.
But nah, I love Miles.
I know y'all got some trick plays up y'all sleeves. Like I know what Ben's gonna do. We all know that. But my question is, I want to know what's the biggest difference between last year and this year? Because all you know is really your rookie year and then Ben. So like
Right.
culture wise, what do you feel like is way different?
Culture wise, I would say honestly, just the nature in which like what the coaching staff says and it's translating to players, honestly, the biggest thing, like, and it not being like kind of like a limbo of like what we're gonna do and like an unsure like kind of approach. I feel like with Ben it's like, no, this is what we're gonna do, this is how we're gonna do it, like, and if it's not getting done well enough then we're gonna have to find something else to do it, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I feel like that has been the biggest thing, and that like puts everybody in the mindset like, let me do my job like to perfection, because I know if I do that everything's going to be a well-rounded machine. So I think that's allowed everybody to kind of focus on their task. But yeah.
He still ain't know about like all the splits, everything,
Oh
huh?
yeah. Oh yeah, nah, for sure. I think the first day we had like perfect plays. It was like OTAs. I went out there, and I had a +2 alignment, +2 to hash, bro. I lined up like +3, bro. Was on me. I was like, damn, bro. I'm like a yard, maybe an inch away. He's like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Run the whole playback. So nah, he's definitely honest about all those things. But you see where it carries into,
Right.
having a successful offense for sure.
That shit working. We be looking back sometimes. Us, I feel like we were talking about stuff as a team. We're like, bro, Ben was really like super detailed, but that shit worked, bro. We scored a hella points. Like
For sure.
we did it. Like that shit you put into action and it should be working. So I'm
Nah,
excited to
for
watch
sure.
it, boys.
Wait, so now that
Appreciate
you
it.
guys have Ben, the Lions are without Ben. Who's gonna? Obviously, you guys are both running the same system now. Who's gonna run it better? That's what
Our
I'm.
system, hold on, our system's a little different now. We switched some shit up. Like,
Yeah,
my
what
bad.
they
Oh,
said
my
to
bad.
switch some
we
shit
had,
up.
we had to mix it up a little and switch
Like-
it up. Like,
So Ben left. You guys like fuck it. Like we got to switch
yeah,
it up.
we
Like,
gotta switch. You can't. I mean, it's Ben's
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You're right. There's still some stuff that are very similar, but there's some
Oh.
changes too, some tweaks.
Oh, okay.
Some tweaks.
Some
Wow.
tweaks.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
hey, Rome, ain't shit changed. They're running the same shit. They probably added a few plays. They're running the same shit over there. I
Same
promise
shit.
you. Yeah, same shit, bro. Ain't
Y'all
no
running
way.
the same shit over
Ain't
there.
no
bro.
way
Stop
they.
lying.
Yeah, he's trying to lie, bro. He's like, oh, we got him week 2. We got. He's trying to cap on the podcast, bro.
Bro, trying to lie right now.
Yeah.
bro.
Ben's probably like, these niggas running the same shit, just less detailed. I ain't worried.
Yeah.
Nah, we got some shit, Ben. We're coming. I love you, Ben, but we got some shit, Ben. I promise you.
I'm gonna be at that game. I'm gonna be at the first Chicago game, so it's gonna be
Who
interesting.
you gonna be cheering for?
Lions, of course.
Okay, I know you were a Bear, but like
I mean,
Bro.
I got root for my brother. Like, I can't like.
You
that's
gotta
my
have
family.
the jersey split down the middle, bro.
But Loki, in the back of my head, if the Bears do win, I'd be like, damn, good game for my brother. But in the back of my head, I'd be like, yeah, bear down. I'm kidding.
you're tripping, bro.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. That's what I like to hear right there, bro.
But you are from Vegas.
Yeah.
I don't know many people from Vegas. Only people I know from Vegas are Nico Fertitta. You know who that is?
Yeah, Nico, yeah.
And Alize Jones. But other than them, like I don't know anyone from Vegas. And did you go to Bishop Gorman?
Yeah. I went
did?
to Bishop Norman, so I knew I knew Alize and Nico a little bit. Nico had just got back from Notre Dame, I think.
Yeah.
So,
So what's
he
it like
he was
growing up
coaching.
there? Like, what's that like?
It's honestly like not as big as everybody says. Like thinking we like always partying. Like it must be lit growing up in Vegas. Like we on the outskirts. Like we don't go down to the strip like that because you ain't getting in nowhere unless you got a foolproof fake ID.
Don't
Nah,
keep it
even with a fake-
PG-13, bro. I heard about the Bishop Gorman parties. I heard about it. Nah.
Really? You heard about what's it
I
like?
was
Oh,
chilling,
what?
bro.
I
I
went there. We played him in high school twice. I went to Vegas, bro, and like, they're like, the parties you see in movies, like that's what Nico Fertitta explained it to me. Granted, Nico Fertitta is like he comes from money, but like the way they explain the parties to me is like what you see in movies. So like, I don't want to hear all this.
No, I'm let me finish, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. We don't go down to the strip, but like the house, yeah, bro. Because you obviously got all the Gorman cats. You got the Fertittas. I had grown up with not grown up, but I was in close relations to both his Dana White's sons.
Ooh.
And yeah, so all them boys had some fun little functions, but that's where it's really at all the house parties growing up. But y'all had the same stuff growing up in Cali and
Mm,
shit. Like, come on.
Nah.
nah, I stayed inside.
Are you a big gambler? I know you know, casino guy. I know you can't gamble, obviously, sport. We don't do that. But like I'm talking about in the casino, like what games you
Yeah.
play? Because I'll
Yeah,
be in
no, for
there.
sure. I'll be on the tables. I play a lot of blackjack, baccarat.
Okay.
I've been learning the craps a little bit more because it's like when you got a group, bro. It's so fun when like really hitting the casino for all they worth.
Electric, huh? Like everybody winning.
Shit is,
Fuck it. Like we all win. Either we all win or we all lose.
shit is
Like
electric for sure. But yeah, I want to learn poker a little bit more. But
That's where it's at. That's where it's
that's
at.
where it's at right there, huh?
yeah,
Yeah.
poker. Yeah, I
See,
just learned this past offseason. It's so fun, bro.
bro. I mean, that's the only game you're really playing against other, people. You can't win any
Yeah.
game against a casino, boy. Them odds
Yeah.
is ridiculous.
So other than Vegas, I saw you spent a lot of your summers in Utah with your grandparents.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I spent a few. Both my sets of grandparents are up there. Yep.
What was that like? Like on a farm and shit. How's that?
It was fun, bro. It was fun. It's like completely two separate roles because I would go obviously work on a dairy farm with my grandpa, and that shit like that's like yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know how farmers do it. Like you doing all the nitty gritty work, bro. Like taking care of animals is crazy because you never really have a day off, like ever, because you got to be up at 5. They got to milk the cows, and then they there till 10 o'clock at night. They got to be up at 5 again to make sure the cows are straight. So nah, that was a crazy experience. But I got to go there, dig ditches and kind of help all the stuff that goes on with taking care of farm animals. But my Nigerian side, my Nigerian grandparents are like 10 minutes from them too. So I would like go to the dairy farm, then I go to my Nigerian grandparents' house, and they be teaching me Igbo. So it was like I was like culture shock. So that's why I had so much fun down there because I got to learn so much. But yeah.
Wait, so what made you go to Vegas? If your
My
grandparents are
parents, I mean, I had moved to Vegas when I was 3, so my parents obviously like I think it was more for work, and
okay.
just opportunity. Um, and it's pretty Caucasian in Provo, or you
Yeah, I've been to
they might
Provo,
have been
bro.
trying to diversify their upbringing a little bit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So you went to Washington, balled out, did your thing, obviously, first round pick. I remember when I was coming out of high school, I was like, I visited Washington, but like, I was like, who would ever, like, if you're a good player, why would you go to Washington? Like, there's, if you're from the West Coast, like, you have USC down there, like, you have all these
Right.
other schools. Like, and then all of a sudden, now I'm like, looking back on it, you have hella, like, wideouts going, like, first, second round, like Dante Pettis, some other guys. You have
Yeah.
corners coming out of there, like, quarterbacks. I'm like, bro, where are all these guys coming out of Washington? So, like, what was that like, going to Washington, balling out? Like, is it like a football, like, environment? Like, it seems just like it's like a school, it's just a regular school.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, it is, bro. I mean, honestly, like my recruiting trip, like USC, Oregon, I ain't had the best like recruitment when it came to them. I felt like so. I don't know. I wanted to stay on the West Coast, so Washington and Junior Adams, Coach Pete were all like great dudes, mentors of mine. So when I had went there, obviously our first 2 years were trash. I was like, dang, bro. I was saying, when I was like, man, I don't know. Might have to hop in the portal real quick before it's popping like that. But nah,
Yeah.
I mean. I was the culture there for football is huge though, bro. Like Seattle sports, like they really about their Kraken, they about their Mariners, they about their Seahawks, like, and it's the same for UW. So really, UW has always been like pretty good. It never been a time where UW's been like at the bottom of the Pac-12 like that. So when I had went there, obviously they had the '91 team, which is won the Natty, and that was always praised. But when we had got it popping when Michael Penix came in, like it was love for sure. Like when that stadium is rocking. And then them 72,000 in there going crazy when we had went all the way to the Natty. It was lit for sure. But nah, they definitely it's a big time football school, like big time for sure.
And I read somewhere that you played with a broken rib, punctured lung. Like, how was that? Like, that's crazy to me. Even just a broken rib, even though I never had one, it's just like the thought of that is like painful as fuck. So, what was your mentality going into your last year when that happened?
It was tough, bro. I mean, obviously we had like big goals set for the last year. I was the last one that, had told everybody I was gonna come back. And everybody was staying. So it was really, natty or nothing for us. So when that had happened, it was the Arizona game and it was the kicker on the onside. Like I was on the hands team right in the middle. And he kicked it right down the center. The kicker came and kneed me right in my shit, bro. Like I don't know what bro was doing. It was crazy play. And then I grabbed the ball. I remember getting up, bro. It felt like I was dying. Like I couldn't breathe. So I had collapsed my lung and had broken the rib had punctured my lung. So, but honestly, like after that first instance, I had to drive because you can't fly off of a punctured lung. So I had to drive back from Tucson all the way to
Oh,
Washington, and that was like
no
a whole
shit.
experience.
Oh
Yeah,
my
bro.
god.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But I think that was the bye week. So the next week was the bye week. So I had to got heal up, and obviously I was taking like minimal
Hmm.
reps. I'm just trying to get my shit right, and it was painful. But we had Oregon the next time we had played, and like dog is the Oregon UW like rivalry.
Yeah,
That
what's
shit
with
up
that
there,
rivalry? That rivalry is like it's so hyped up, and I don't really get it. Like,
bro. They hate each other, bro. I mean, I hate
right?
Oregon. Like it's real. Like I don't know. I mean, y'all got USC UCLA. That ain't real.
What
It's
That's
you
UC
mean?
crazy.
Notre Dame.
That's a
It's
LA
UC
rivalry.
Notre
Like,
Dame.
but Oregon, you like okay, I'm an Oregon, UW. Like, what's the rivalry? I'm confused.
I
Like,
guess they're close.
Bro,
The
it
states,
just
the
go
states
back.
are close. I guess.
Yeah, it's just like Northwest vibes. Like the Northwest, that they got their
yeah.
own. And that's like the two biggest teams in the Northwest.
Okay, okay.
So it's like, yeah,
And
it's
they're
like
both pretty
you.
good. Like, y'all both been pretty good for a while.
Yeah, and we both been pretty good for a long time. Of course, Oregon got Phil handing them billions of dollars, still can't win, but it's all good.
Damn, you getting hot? Like already talking about Oregon. Was
Nah, the USC Notre Dame one is lit too, though. I heard.
yeah, that shit
Yeah,
is
we
lit.
whooping on them. Like
Stop it.
in
Stop
recent
it.
years, we whooping on them.
Stop
Whoop
it.
it on them.
Like
But what we had a little, bro. We had the little trophies.
recent years, yeah. But go check
Yeah.
the history.
Check the history all time.
Go check,
All the time.
I asked ChatGPT right now,
bro. You guys are
What's
not
up?
fucking with us. Like,
bro. Oh shit.
and then we got the most Heisman's. Like, bro, we don't need to talk about college. Like, that's
Oh yeah. He
there's no
knows. He knows.
point, really.
We've been
There's
whooping
no
on him,
point.
bro. Like USC's not even like. It's like a failed college, bro. Like it's a failed program. They need to reshape top to bottom. Like it's embarrassing.
Wait, Rome, you didn't miss any games with a punctured lung and a broken rib?
I didn't, bro. Nah, I had the bye week the next week, so I was able to heal up a little bit. But nah, bro, I had worn a little patch on it, and I was all right.
Damn, bro, that's nutty.
But we kept it like real on the low, so like it wasn't nobody like trying to target my shit, so I was all
Right.
right. But yeah, that shit hurt.
How was it playing with Penix? Because I remember watching you boys. Like, I'm like, damn, UW is good. Like, y'all kept winning. I'm like, damn, these dudes are cold. And then like this quarterback, I think he came from what, Washington State? Did he transfer from
Nah, he came from Indiana.
Indiana? That's right. He came
Yeah.
from Indiana. Like this dude transferred, whatever, broke his leg. He broke something or got hurt.
Yeah, he had fucked up both his knees, I think. Yeah.
And then like
Like,
he's
it was crazy.
balling though, lefty quarterback. What was it like playing with Penix in college?
Nah, that's my dog, bro. And it was dope. Like, his whole journey just coming from Indiana, like he had talked about it before, but he was like, he was in between like not playing football anymore and when the board had called him. So he came over, bro, that first year. Obviously we had a good year, like I think we went like 11-2. And then, we took off like and it was fun playing with him, dog, because he's just like a real genuine guy. And he brings that Florida Tampa energy to the locker room, which is rare in any Northwest school, like especially at Washington. So it was dope, man. And he could sling the football lefty, so he was making incredible throws left and right. He really was, the staple for us to, go that far. But I'm excited for him now too with Atlanta. He's the number one. I know they got a lot of excitement down there, and he's got some weapons, man. I ain't gonna lie,
He
they gonna be.
does.
He
I feel like
does.
they about to be one of them ones. Like that
Wait.
offense about to be crazy.
Was he named the starter?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a
I think so,
starter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he always wearing a do rag? Like, there's no way he's just do ragged up 24/7. Like,
He always wear a do rag, bro.
he showers
And
with a
he be
do
hot.
rag.
He be hot when people try and take like, bro, why you always wearing do rag? Like he does as him, bro. He be
So-
like, why you want to see my hair? Why you want to see my hair for?
Wait, so you're telling me like he showers with do rag? There's no shot, right?
Bro, I think I don't know. I
I mean,
sometimes, bro.
Right. Like I know sometimes you can shower with do rag. Like that's a thing for the waves. Like I seen videos.
Yeah, you know what I'm
shower
saying?
with do-rag.
Yeah.
But nigga, you ain't showering every time with a do rag. Watch that nappy, dirty hair, bro. Like get that shit
Nah,
out.
he keeps shit straight though. Cleanliness wise, he all good. It's just that's his flavor. That's his swag. So,
Nah, I feel
yeah.
that. That's him. Like shit.
Does
Can't knock
does
him.
DJ still wear durag during like practice and stuff?
Yeah,
He got that from me, bro. Him and Justin Fields got that from me, bro. Like I have my
No, they didn't.
bro.
No.
Listen. First of all, Justin Fields, he had braids before I did, right? Never wore a durag. I got braids my second year. DJ comes in, I'm like, this shit hurts, like the regular cap. I'm just gonna wear a durag
Yeah.
under my helmet. Next thing you know, Justin and DJ start wearing durags under their helmets, bro. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, this
You
is,
still
Rome,
train for real?
Yeah,
Bro,
hell
can you
yeah.
confirm that tomorrow whenever you see
Yeah,
DJ?
as DJ, as
ask
DJ.
him why
I'ma
he
ask
does
him
do
now.
that.
he might have worn it in Carolina. I don't know, but I'm telling you, in Chicago, he wasn't. True story.
Bro,
We're
and
gonna
then you
just do that.
Then you try to say that Who got the beard? Devontae got the beard from you?
And I got it from
Oh
Malik.
my God!
I got it from Malik.
As Devontae no beard, nigga.
No, I got it from Malik. Yes, well, Malik, both of us on. Like, we were in the room at the same time. But, like, yeah, Malik got the stuff.
Nah, Malik did confirm though. He was on the lines. He's like,
Yeah,
I got
see?
this minoxidil. Got my beard going. I got
Told
everyone
you.
in Green Bay on it. I'm like,
He
damn.
did.
No way,
And he
bro.
did. Yeah, he did, bro. Malik put it on, bro. That shit worked.
Oh, Malik.
Yeah.
Well, Rome, this is our last segment we play with all our guests. It's called You Don't Know Ball. Basically, what we're going to do is going to show you a picture of some football players, whether it's a coach, a retired player, a current player. And
Right.
all you got to do is tell us who it is, and we'll see how
Oh,
much you know
shit.
ball.
I'm about to be ass at this game.
Nah, you good, bro. I got faith in you.
Oh, shit.
We
This
gonna
might be
see.
bad.
So here's the first one.
That's Brian Urlacher.
Bang, easy work.
Yes, sir.
Second one.
Bro, is that the fridge?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
That's the fridge, gang. What's his name? William Brunt? Nah.
There you
I'm
go.
not gonna butcher
that.
William Perry.
Perry. William Perry, yeah.
That boy knows
Fridge.
history.
Okay. Yeah, he knows ball.
Oh, that's my boy B Marsh.
Yeah, that's a layup. Like we have to give you a layup. Like
Yo.
he said,
Am I tripping, bro? Damn.
Why'd you laugh?
I just
yeah. What was the laugh, bro?
Yeah, what was laughing about?
I don't know, man. It just threw me off guard after B Marsh went to bro. I don't know who that is, man. I ain't even gonna act like I do.
That is Mike Singletary.
Oh, that's Mike Singleton. Hey, my bad, Mike.
Nah, you good, bro?
My
The
bad,
laugh
Mike.
is-
You
the
a
laugh is
legend,
there.
Mike. You a legend, Mike.
The laugh
Damn.
is crazy.
Damn, bro. Now that's a legend for sure. My fault.
Oh, shit.
And this isn't Antoine Randall L either.
Yeah, that look just like L, bro. No, that's Matt. That's Matt. Matt Forte.
There you go.
Oh, that boy Jay Cutler.
These some
Yeah,
layups,
yeah.
man.
Yeah,
We got
he just
made this
made-
a little harder.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
That ain't Allen Robinson, is it?
Nope. Played wide out for the Bears.
He played wide out for the Bears. Oh, dang. He wore 17.
Yep.
Damn, why can I not remember his name? I know his play. Give me what's his first name?
Alshon.
Oh, Alshon Jeffries. That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
We got two more.
Oh, come on, man. That's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Devin Hester. That boy Mike Dickett, bro.
Okay. He only missed
Okay.
like one. I think he only
Yeah.
missed one.
Yeah, that
I
was,
only missed one.
One or two. He didn't get Alshon Jeffrey.
that's pretty
Mike
good.
Singletary.
That's pretty
yeah.
good.
These niggas chuckling at Singletary like he's some scrub. It's crazy.
Yeah, like laugh like
Yo,
his
it's
picture
been a
made him
minute.
laugh. That's crazy.
Cause, bro, I don't know, bro. I ain't even gonna say that, bro.
He said, I ain't gonna say nothing. But nah, man, that's all we got, bro. Quick, appreciate the time, man. Under 30 minutes. We got you in and out.
In
The
and
light
out,
still
man.
looks good on your face. Don't worry. It's going away,
Nice
but it
game.
still
God
looks good.
Damn, bro.
Damn,
I appreciate it. Damn, bro. You crazy.
Nah, we appreciate it, bro. Good luck this season, man. Besides week 2, and I forget when we play you again, but
For sure.
go ball out, bro. I'm gonna be watching. I'm rooting for you, man. Go crazy.
Yeah, good
Nah,
luck.
appreciate
Good
you.
luck.
Nah, thank you. Appreciate y'all having me on, man. Nah, for real, like, what y'all doing is dope. So I definitely
sir.
tune in. But appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, wishing you a good season as well, of course. But no, I mean, week 2, like, you can have a couple
Week 2 gonna
catches,
be so
bro,
crazy. I promise you. It's gonna be
But
so
no
epic.
touchdowns, bro. Fuck no. No
Like,
touchdowns.
as soon as Ben walks in there, we're booing him. I don't give a fuck. We all
Yeah.
booing him. Like,
Yeah, he said it's gonna be lit. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm here for it for sure.
I already know Ben. I just want to be a fly on the wall in his freaking meeting room, bro. Like, how is he as a head coach? Like, Ben, that is not you, dog. Like, I know you. Like, stop acting like this, Ben. Bro, I want to be a fly on the wall for one meeting, just one.
Nah, bro. You done with Ben now, bro. It's our turn, bro. Chill.
It's your turn. Yep. Y'all got it, man.
All right, bet.
All right, bro. Man, I just want to say thank you to Rome for taking the time to talk with us, man. We got a chance to meet Rome in the past. We actually have the same marketing agency, so we hung out, this past spring in Vegas. Had a little camp out there. So I love Rome, man. He's awesome dude. Can't wait to watch him go out there and ball. So thank you, Rome. Thank you to all you guys that watch and listen to us every week. We'll be back next Wednesday with another banger episode. Peace out.